Hello, hello everyone. This is SMA Watts, and oop, we're doing some modern Silverblack with red deck wins again. Yep. Hello and good luck. And this looks like a pretty good keep. I think I'll have to. I think I'd be foolish not to. So keeping. I've got the opening play, Tattermung, and then if he plays something, I can either follow it up with a Rakdos and a Bolt, or Flame Slash and a or I can throw out the Goblin. What do we get? We got another Bolt. That's super. So Tattermung. No, I don't want to bolt him. Cancel. Tattermung. Alright, so looking pretty good for the. Let's see what he's got. Island. Um, let's see. It means decent chance of him playing some kind of blue-red. So, well, I don't need to lead off with a. We throw out the War Driver. If we're lucky and draw a mountain, we can swing big next round. Mana leaking my War Driver. Yeah, that's fine. That keeps me on the clock. Tech Edge. Interesting. So, what do you got? Delver. Fine. Hmm. And a Stalker. Interesting. Alright. So the question becomes, do I bolt the Delver and attack with the Tattermong? Or do I play out the Cackler and the Bushwhacker and swing in for 8? I think I Flame Slash him. Then we play out the Cackler. So my opponent has an invisible Stalker. That generally means something's getting put on it, because it's by itself, being a 20-turn clock is not usually good enough. So, let's see. Assuming he's not just mono blue. If he has mono blue, I imagine. I don't know. What do you put on Invisible Stalker? Maybe something that draws you cards? Okay. Alright. Yeah, take my 1. Those are the. Bolt your guy. Whew. Choices. I think I go for the most damage this turn while he's tapped out. And that gives us a nice solid 8 damage. Knocking him down to half his health. And giving us 3 threats he has to deal with. Omen Speaker. Question is, do I just bolt Omen Speaker? I think I have to just bolt Omen Speaker. Then we swing in. He can trade one of his guys. He can trade his stalker for one of my guys, but I'm willing to make that trade. Not that I have much choice. I'd have to give him this trade. Alright, Vapor Snag my other guy. Replay out my Cackler. Replay out my Memnite. Spire Golem. Really? I don't usually see Spire Golems in not Pauper. Well, if you want to block somebody you can kill, you have to take 5. Now you're well within range of burn. Think twice. Main phase for the answer. I don't know what the answer would be. Alright. So, that was game 1. Let's see, against, the only artifacts I saw were Spire Golems. I already have Flame Slashes for those. He didn't have a lot of non-basics. Yeah, I think I'm good at... I mean, maybe he was stuck on mana or something? I'm not really sure. He just didn't draw something. I'm not really sure what his... Is he trying to be aggro or is he trying to be control? He's got to be trying to be some kind of aggro because he's got the invisible stalker. Which means I'm guessing he just didn't draw, like, Bone Splitter, maybe? That'd probably be one way. It's one way to make the stalker dangerous. Trusty Machete. The Cleaver, I suppose. A good number of his guys were human. It's expensive, though. I mean, you can't get that up and running until turn 4. I'm gonna go ahead and... Oh, no, never mind. It's starting. So we're in game 2. And that's another easy keep. Keep them off. First, I hate first turn Delvers. They're annoying. Kept me off of my initial game plan there. So I should still play the Memnite. Alright. And that's my first turn. What's he considering? At the end of his own turn. He's got to have a Vapor Snag. Well, let's see if he snags my free guy. Alright, so he... I guess he was... I have no idea what he was doing then. Okay. Aetherling's fine. Or Aether Adept. Well, if he wants to trade, I'm willing to trade. Good old Spire Golem. Vapor Snagged. Okay. Cohort. Let's see, he blocks the Warcry and takes 2, 5, 9. That sounds good. That works for me. Aetherize, huh? Alright, well, so putting him on the bit of the hot plate. If he's got another Aetherize, well, he's got one card in hand. Is it a counterspell? I mean, if it's a counterspell, you have to counter this. There's not a lot of options that's quite lethal, I believe. As I believe the Memnites and Goblin Cohorts alone add up to 14. Yep, mana leaked. Nope, I can't pay it. So just take your 6. That's game. Well, thank you for watching, and see you next round.